HRPO1311 students. I'm your instructor, Tim Park. We're going to take 6 or 7 minutes to walk you through the class and make sure that you're ready to go on Monday. Great thing is, now that you have access to the class and the class has stuff in it, you are more than welcome to start early. Yay! All right. One thing I want to make you aware of is this exciting thing called the syllabus. Yes, you need to read it. This is my contract with you that says, here is the information in the class. Here's what I'm going to grade you on. Here's how I'm going to grade on some specific things. Here's a point total, blah, 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 blah. It'll probably behoove you to read the syllabus. Every word. I know, that's crazy. Now, I also want to point out that I have given you my phone number, my personal cell number. If you text me, I will get back to you if I'm not driving or engaged. If you call me, that's fine. Make sure that it's for a reason that I can help you solve. Probably the best thing to do is to text me, and then I will say, hey, let's talk about this. Give me a call. But you can feel free to call me if you've got a question and you think that's the best way to solve your problem. I would suggest not texting me before 9 o'clock in the morning or after 9 p.m. Feel free, even on the weekends, to reach out to me. Now, I have a life, so I might not be able to get back to you, but it's okay to text me after a few hours during the weekday. On the weekend, send me a text. If I don't get back to you, like if you text me at 7 o'clock at night on a Friday night, probably smart to wait till Saturday, early morning, 10 o'clock or so. That's early on Saturday, right? And send me another text. But again, I truly do want to help you be successful, so feel free to reach out to me in any way you would like. Email, fax, smoke signal, text, or phone call. I'm amazed how many millennials hate to have a conversation on the phone. It makes me laugh. But whatever you feel comfortable with, reach out to me. Just remember that an email might take me a couple of hours to 24 hours. Okay, read the syllabus. There is also the course schedule. Now, you guys decided to take this class in 8 weeks schedule, so guess what? This first week it ain't gonna be easy. You've got plenty of things to do. Get yourself familiar with the class. There's 2 chapters that you've got to read and take tests on, and that's the way it's going to be for the rest of the semester. You're really going to have to try hard and keep up. The nice thing is that the book is fairly easy to read and understand. It has a lot of videos in it. I really do like the book. Also, the author is a nationally known, but she also works at TCU, so that's nice to know that we're helping the local people out. All right, make sure that you understand that everything is due on a Sunday night at 11:59. Make sure that you print this out. To do that and to print out the syllabus, just go to the very top here, click on this link, and that will download the Word document or the Excel document. Now I think these are both Word documents that you can then print out. Then I would check things off. One thing that really drives me crazy is people said, oh, I didn't know it was due on a Sunday. Everything's due on a Sunday, except the final exam. The final exam is due on December the 11th. Not December the 12th, not December the 12th at 2 o'clock in the morning, December 11th. That's probably the one thing that I'm going to give you the greatest grief on if you call me and say, oh, my computer's not working, and it's 11:59 on December the 11th. I'm not going to be happy with you. I'm not going to answer the phone, but that's the point. Okay, now, what about the book? I'm glad you asked. Great thing about our book is it's digital, and you don't have to go to the bookstore to pick it up. When you click on this first real Wiley Plus link here, it will take you to Wiley Plus where you register. Please use your TCC email address or your personal address, not some address that you never use or that I could never figure out, because for some weird reason your email address is how I search for you inside of Wiley. It's kind of stupid. So make sure that you give me an email address like the one that we use here at TCC. That would be great. But when you click on that, you'll be able to order the book online. It's around $40. It's around $52 or something if you want the physical book. I wouldn't really think that you should really worry about this physical book. It's only about 150 pages. But if you're the kind of person that has to have a book, knock yourself out. I understand. I kind of am too. All right. So there is how to get to the book. This is basically how every chapter is going to be. You're going to read, which is this first link. Then you're going to do the Orion, which is a software that tests you on your knowledge. It's an additive software, so it's not a test, okay? So don't think it's a test. Orion is, even they're going to be asked questions, it's a learning system that figures out what you do know and what you don't, and it quizzes you on the stuff you don't know. What you want to do is get to 60% understanding or more. When you do that, you get 100 points. So this is really important. Make sure that you understand Orion. When you get those 100 points, pat yourself on the back, bump onto the quiz, take it. The quiz is worth 50 points. Orion's worth 100. Tell me what's more important. Well, they both are, but the Orion is something that you need to work on and get those 100 points. All right. Well, what about Orion? Hey, here's a link right here that tells you about Orion. Watch both of the videos. Don't tell me you don't understand it, because it's all right there. Now, what about working ahead? Go ahead. I don't care. I do want you to at least achieve the 2 chapters a week that are on the schedule. But if you want to work ahead so you don't have to do something over Thanksgiving week, let's say, we do have stuff due that Sunday because of the short time frame. I can't just give you all of Thanksgiving off. And that's a great thing about having an online class. You don't have to go anywhere, so you should be able to find some time to get some stuff done over that long week. If anybody has any issues with that, you need to send me an email. All right, I think I've covered everything. I look forward to helping you be successful. And again, I truly want to be accessible and help you with any of your questions, so feel free to contact me. Until next time.